Welcome to my channel about embedded systems, fischertechnik and robotics. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so via the thumbnail in the bottom right corner. As you can see, this video is focused on my robotic arm with pneumatic hand. The robotics is controlled via robo interface with extension, controlling the motors, including this one, and a couple of them here, including here to get the arm moving and up and down. Pneumatics, right here, engine that I built myself, to control the fingers and thumb of the hand. And if you watch my previous videos on this, you know that the focus recently is on the timing of the hand pitch. So this motor which releases or pulls this cord to get the hand up and down, and that turned out to be a problem because of the wrist. So last time I was merely focused on the wrist to make it that movement. I found a solution, but I want to dive further into it and see whatever result it brings. So let's get to that, and to do it I also need to go to screencast to show the code and the results. So screencast, camera this time on the wrist, source code on the right, terminal on the left, on the right bottom. Anyway, what is the problem? I will also show you that's right here, schematics of everything. Arm pivot, motor wrist pivot, and this is an important one. This is depending on it, motor wrist yaw, but for now let's go back here. Problem is that the wrist is bound to move with a chain which needs tension, which is very hard to control, to set and control. So last time I figured that I use something like this as well as something like this. Well, this came first and then the other part came, because I was not sure if I could find one, and fortunately I have one more of this. But the point is, with these two, one right here and one right here, it is much quicker to switch this one, which is the same model as this one. So yeah, it switches the direction. So I want to replace this one with this and see how well it goes or doesn't. So let's just do that. Okay, so I had to take this one off to shift or to push the thing on, then this one back on, and then I realized I can't use the program for it, because if I start the program then the whole arm starts to move, and the camera being statically located and not on the arm, although that may be an idea, I have to use the diagnostics interface. And by looking at this schematic where the motor wrist is located on motor 3 of the extension, I had to find out which one of the interfaces it was, programmatically speaking. So let's check this one. the other way around. Nope, it is really this side. And then you notice it doesn't come easy. Maybe with higher speed? Nope. So even this needs some attention, which is something I did not expect, because last time it did go without much of a struggle. So if I somehow see, and that works out, this does not work out. Just a slight push on the chain, but that should not be needed. And last time this worked out nicely, so this is more than just. And even if I touch the motor, and everything just stops dead in its track. And why is that? No, everything is still powered on. So why is this now suddenly not moving anymore? Okay, I see the extension was powered off. Now it is powered on again. Not a mystery. But see, this is still a problem. And you understand that I can't keep my finger here to do something like that. So replacing this one was not a solution. I need to think about this one again, unfortunately. So yeah, what to do? With a small reposition of the camera, I have to show something, because what I just found out was that, let me start the hand again, or the wrist more accurately. Pressing on the chain to increase the tension solves the problem, and this introduces the problem again. But if I do it like this, there's no problem. Question is, what is happening now? The point is that between the arm and this construction to hold the motor is a small gap. And if I make a torsion, so I push here and I pull here with my with a finger here, or more accurately underneath, the problem is over. Now the problem returns, and I pull and I push and the problem is gone. So apparently this has an absolute effect on the motor. Not quite sure why or how, but it does. And already tried to put something into the gap, but as soon as I release the pressure here, the problem returns, so that's not a solution. And if I have solved this problem, I probably can remove these parts too. Question is, what is happening anyway? Is it torsion in the horizontal plane, or is it in the vertical plane, or something in between? Right now it's on horizontal plane, but it's a weird effect anyway. So yeah, it does work, but why are things here not quite the way they should? Okay, I put an object of 1 block size into the gap. Now I think this whole thing looks like crap here, but as you can see, hands-free, and it's working. So what I'm going to do next is put the helpful things like this out of the way and see if it keeps working. Okay, the items are moved away. Now I just have to engage the motor. Aha, that didn't solve it. So, moving them back, and I have to help it a little bit to create space. Push it back. Engage. Okay, that doesn't help either. So push back a bit, this one back in place, engage again, and the problem is back. Problem is just back where it was. I don't like that. The item is not entirely, that may be it. The item I put there was not entirely fit again or anymore. So that may have been it. Anyway, one more try. And engage again. Okay, so it was the position of the inserted item that did the trick. So I think this is even better than it was. So I'll stick to this. With this kind of solution, I'm quite satisfied for now. So next time it's back to the pitch, which means the hand going like this or like this, and then timing is essential, which closes this topic. And with this solution, I thank you for watching. If you like this video, please do click like under the video, and please do subscribe if you haven't done it so via the thumbnail on the bottom right corner. Please leave a comment or suggestion, and you can also support by either becoming a patron or donate via PayPal. Please see the description under the video or in the final segment of this video. This is obviously going to be continued, so have a great day, stay safe, take care, bye.